All right, Diana Steele is in studio with us today. We're in the kitchen, and boy, we've got some. If we had smell-o-vision, you could really get it because it is really coming on. It smells great.
Yeah, and one of the things that's giving off a lot of this fragrance is this pesto here. So what I've got is a shrimp skewer. Now this is a really great option for Canada Day celebrations.
Yeah.
You're grilling and barbecuing, and you don't always want to do chicken and meat, and so prawns are a great option. And this is prawns with garam masala and some cayenne pepper and cumin, and then some pineapple, just grilled on the barbecue. And it's so quick to grill the prawns on the barbecue. But the pesto is what you smell, and it's made with peanuts. And peanuts add that extra protein. So rather than having the pine nuts, we've got peanuts, cilantro, some garlic and ginger and lemon juice. And if you want to smell, it's just unbelievable. You can taste it if you like. So that's a perfect dip to put onto your prawns. And the protein in peanuts, there's about 8 grams of protein per quarter cup. So it's the highest protein nut there is.
Right.
Well, it's actually a legume. So speaking of legumes, I've got this gorgeous salad that I want to put together.
Okay.
Which has the green lentils, which you can cook in advance and keep in the fridge for a few days if you want.
Oh, you can. Okay, that's good.
And that's a really great protein food.
And do you just boil those? Is just simply boil and that's it? Okay.
About 18 minutes.
18 minutes, okay.
Yeah, and those went 20 minutes, so they're a little bit softer than I would have liked. But those, green lentils are great. And then we're just going to add in some different vegetables and fruit. But before we do that, I would like you to make the salad dressing.
Okay.
And so I don't know if you use peanut butter very often in your cooking.
All the time.
Yeah, I
Love
think
it.
it's a great way of adding some texture and thickness to a salad dressing. So this is peanut butter. We're going to add in some peanut oil, just 2 tablespoons of peanut butter.
You pre-measured, I'm guessing.
Yes,
so
I did.
I'll let you go.
And then we got 2 tablespoons of lemon juice here. So that's freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Okay.
We have oregano flakes and salt and pepper, already measured, of course. And this recipe is on the Global Television website and my website, eatingforenergy.com. And then this is crushed garlic.
Okay.
Or minced garlic. And then we're just going to whisk that together. That's fine. Whisk that together until it's nice and smooth. And then what I like to do is throw in the various ingredients and toss it with the dressing just before people come to eat. And so we've got the green lentils, some beautiful cherry tomatoes. They're sliced in half. And then I like to have shredded carrots rather than pieces of carrot. Just adds a little bit more, it's easier to chew. And then that's mango. You could do peach with this too, which is an interesting flavor combination.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, depending on what you prefer. And then I'm just going to toss this. And we can add in the dressing once yours is combined. Yeah.
Now, if you're looking for watching what you eat and things like that, is this something you just put a little bit of chicken over top and that's a meal for you type thing?
Well, or you can leave it as is, and it could be a vegetarian meal because you've got the lentils and you've got the peanuts.
Okay.
And so those are your protein foods. But absolutely, some chicken grilled on top of that, or even having it with the prawns, which I think is a perfect flavor combination in terms of the peanut flavors and the cilantro. And this one here will have some green onions sprinkled on top. We'll throw on toasted peanuts. And then this is just mint leaves, and mint, it goes brown quite quickly when you cut it. So if you tear it, then it sort of breaks along the cell wall and doesn't brown as quickly. So it's a nicer way of doing that.
So how healthy are prawns for people? Are they super healthy for people? Or?
Yeah, very low in fat. They're not as high in omega-3 as salmon, so you're not going to get the benefit of the omega-3s. But they're a low-fat, high-protein food, and we don't worry about cholesterol in food. Remember, now, cholesterol in food doesn't affect the cholesterol in our blood, so it's absolutely fine to eat. And that's another point to think about when you're talking about peanuts. People often think, oh, well, there's saturated fat in peanuts, so maybe I shouldn't eat them for heart health reasons. But we now know that certain saturated fats don't actually increase your LDL cholesterol the way we thought they did. And they can actually be beneficial. Plus, peanuts are 50% monounsaturated, which is the same kind of oil that's in olive oil.
Right, okay.
Plus, the rest is polyunsaturated. And then we get phytosterols in here, which we know helps to lower cholesterol and is important for heart health, and antioxidants. So these kind of meals where you're cooking from scratch and you've got fresh ingredients, lots of fruits and vegetables, they really add to your overall health.
And you sometimes, you're right, I think a lot of people get thinking, if I eat peanuts, I'm not helping myself whatsoever, right?
Oh,
and just the opposite.
They're a perfect snack food, yeah, absolutely. And half of this would be 1 serving for a meat alternative. So you can easily throw those onto your salad or have it as a snack in your trail mix.
Awesome. Well, the salad looks really good. We're done here. We're sure everybody.
You're going to have some for lunch, I'm sure.
Yes, I think you brought it up for everybody, which is great. So, well, thank you very much. If you want some more information, have nutrition questions, of course, you can reach Diana at 604-739-3290 or check out the website eatingforenergy.com as well. And whatever you hear, you heard it here first. Peanuts are good for you.
Exactly.
Good stuff. Thanks,
Thank
Diana.
you.